Hello everyone, just going to give you a quick update on the tomatoes that grew back in March. It's now been 6 months and I'm going to show you what results we've got so far. So these are the Alicia Craig variety that we grew back in March. As you can see, there's some different sizes there growing. I've planted quite a few of them out of the pots now. I just need to trim some of the leaves back. We've got quite a few growing in amongst the leaves. That's a nice big one there. I've got some little ones ripening up there. Got some there starting to ripen now. Quite a large one there growing. I've generally been picking them when they're at that stage and then letting them ripen inside. Some ones there that are ready ripe. As I say, they vary in size, but I think it depends on shade and the amount of sun and water they get. Now these are the Gardener's Delight ones. They're a little bit smaller in size. So we've got quite a few growing on each plant, which is good to see. So I've got some here that I picked a few days ago. They're in their ripe stage. What I've been doing is generally picking them when they're at this stage and then just putting them in a paper bag, letting them to ripe indoors. And then once they have ripened, I've keeping them out of the fridge because they keep their flavour a lot better. I'm going to try one in a minute. I'm not a massive fan of raw tomatoes. I prefer them cooked. Whether that's some grilled, fried with a fried breakfast, or in like a bolognese or whatever it might be. I do prefer them cooked generally, but homegrown ones I think are going to taste a lot nicer. So we've got roughly about 30 tomato plants. There's probably a good few on each one. So I've got a couple of hundred here, and because they're an indeterminate variety, both the Gardener's Delight and the Alicia Craig variety, and they will keep producing a crop until we have the first frost, which shouldn't be for a good few months hopefully. So I'm gonna do some recipes with them soon as well, because I'll be getting a lot more obviously over the next few weeks. Tomato sauce is one thing I definitely want to give a go at making. Let me know any recipes you think I should try using tomatoes, and of course you can use them in salads or whatever you fancy really. And of course you can give them to family and friends as well, so there's going to be plenty to use and to go round. Obviously it saves you quite a bit of money as well, because seeds are relatively cheap to buy, and what you get in the end result is obviously well worth it. So I do encourage you to try it, to grow them, whatever it be, whether it be tomatoes or something else. Okay, so I'm going to choose a nice ripe one, and then I will give it a try. So let's cut this open. There you go. So let's give it a try. definitely so much more flavour than from what you get from the supermarket ones, which tend to always be really hard. Of course, he's got no pesticides on them. I have washed them when I bought them in doors. Like I say, just keeping them out of the fridge so they retain their flavour. So I'm pleased with that, and I hope that, like I say, you'll give it a try yourself and let me know in the comments any recipes you think I should try. So keep a lookout on my channel for tomato sauce I make and whatever else other recipes I decide to make with them. So I hope you enjoyed that little update on the tomato plants. I do have obviously the Garden's Delight ones out there. I'm just going to let them grow a bit more and then we can have a look at them as well. But as for the Alicia Craig crop, very pleased with the results, and so there'll be lots more to pick and use. So that's a great result, pleased with them. So it's 6 months since they've been planted. So do like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't done already. Thank you if you have, and so look out for some recipes using tomatoes very soon, as well as other content on the channel. See you again soon. Bye for now.